And welcome everyone once again to Planet Herring. I'm Michael, and this is iRacing 2020 Season 1, Week 1. And we are once again going to do the VRS GT Sprint Race. Had to make a decision whether or not to run this one again today after this afternoon's debacle on lap 2, or run the NASCAR fixed. And for all intents and purposes, I like this one better. So, that in mind, we are ready for qualifying. So, we need to get right out there without any ado because this is a very long track. So, of course, this is the Mercedes
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Michael. We've
AMG
got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
GT3 car. And I've decided to run this car over the Ferrari 488 because simply I like it better. Seems to handle pretty well, and the resources I've been able to find for this car seem to be a little bit better than for the Ferrari. I guess the Ferrari is just kind of seen as the default noob car. So the setup I have for this car really does handle pretty well. I've been able to get down into the 217s. Now that my pedals are fixed. Seem to have much smoother power delivery, not quite as spiky, and of course holds it at the top. It's all important. While being a track that I have raced pretty much since the beginning of my sim racing career. Very much have enjoyed racing here. And of course, this is the newer version. Got my start when everybody was doing the bus stop chicane version at the end. Now we have the little chicane at the very, very end of the not really straight. And the most important thing here, a little bit of a lift to be able to make it around that corner without going off track. I have seen some guys lately take that in second gear, and I do not know how they think they're going to do that because it is not fast. So I haven't quite decided whether or not going up to 6th there is faster. I do know that I am breaking the 160 mark with the current setup, keeping it in 5th. So I am very much hoping for a 217 on one of these laps. Kind of fortunate to keep it in there. really check what side of the split I got hung up on here.
V2, that lap time was 2:18.07.
218.0, okay. Okay, so this time I'm going to go up to 6th. A little bit of throttle feathering. Yeah, that's a little bit better, but it's not really helping my time too much. Maybe a little. Real trick is going to be trying to keep it pegged around this corner here. Ever so slight of a lift.
The leader's just done a 2:15.70. The guy behind has just done a 2:18.51.
All right. So 2:17.6, which for this split is so far 4th. I'll take that.
Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Let's see where we're at here overall. I do remember one thing. This is a standing start race, so that is a tricky one. All right, so far we are only a little bit off the pace here. We got one super fast dude. And we got 10 seconds remaining here, so I'm going to wait until it flips over to the race session, and then I'm going to increase the fuel. I have to watch that, actually.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Okay, pipped finally by one more guy. So we're going to start on the 3rd row. Let's get in here, look at our fuel real quick, and go ahead and let's crank this up to the max. So absolutely full. This is a 40-minute race. Do not know whether or not that is a proper thing to do or not, but we're going to give it a shot. Here's the grid. 5th place, inside line. Like I said, this is a standing start race, unfortunately. So let's try to get a start where we're pegging the throttle and letting go just a little bit and seeing how it goes. So it's like we got everything we need. Keep an eye on that fuel level. See if we can't get a much better result than last time, shall we? See if we can post this one. Maybe a podium. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you did rock.
But we'll keep We'll see how it goes with that fuel. Nobody responding there, so we're gonna see. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 15 seconds. So
The air temp is
not anymore.
66 Fahrenheit, P5. Okay, Michael, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
And I knew I was gonna do that.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, so that was kind of a horrible start. A little bit of contact. Hopefully didn't fuck it up too badly, but I don't have everybody around me. At least I didn't view that as a cut. All right.
Start's okay. Let's get settled in. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6.
Unfortunately, didn't do too many full load laps, so not really certain how it's going to react. But we'll see. Definitely not going to be going as fast.
You're reeling, Powell in. The gap is now 0.8.
Yeah, let's see how we're doing here. That was nice and tidy.
Okay, Michael, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P7.
Thanks, bro. Sorry about being clumsy.
That was a pretty decent go up All Rouge. All right, made it up second lap.
Time to get defensive, mate. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Okay, watch these braking points.
Clear left.
The leader has just done a 217.75.
I don't think I'm going to make it through this race.
P7.
Seems like I'd be able to get a lot more bumps than that. Oh, geez. I am never going to make it to the end of the race.
Car left. Clear left. Clear left.
The gap to black in front is now 1.0.
Yep, I'm absolutely I'm gonna get disqualified.
Getting out.
Okay, why is my telemetry system screwed up?
The leader has just done a 217.38.
Right.
E9, come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth, focus on these lines. That was a 221.43.
Okay, so it looks like we are definitely going to have to pit for fuel. Guess we might as well go until we can't go anymore.
Alright Michael, we think our refueling window will open after 24 minutes. It should close at about 33 minutes. The gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
Oh man.
The gap ahead is now 1.1.
I think I'm definitely going to have to keep my head in the game with these races. I did not realize that the incident level was so... Now, admittedly, this is Spa. And Spa's got so many little spots. Like right here, it's so easy to go off.
Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace. Incident in La Source.
Thanks. Oh, late.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Powell.
That's going to move us up at least one position. So now for that braking zone. Okay, we just need to stay with these guys. One thing I have noticed is that with this load cell brake, even though I usually don't think I'm braking very late,
The gap to Smith behind is now.
Car left. Clear left.
has somebody got a time penalty?
The leader's just done a 217.09.
Okay.
7th position, fastest lap. That lap was a 219.13.
Yeah, well, we're not doing well. We're full tanks. Ugh. Remaining only have 10 gallons. We need
The gap to
15.
Powell ahead is now 1.0.
I guess we just need to keep an eye on that. All right, well, we got 26 minutes left. He hasn't opened up the pit window yet.
That's the fastest lap. The guy behind has just done a 217.31.
All right, let's not overdrive it. We're already 2 seconds behind this guy.
Okay, Michael, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. He's quicker than you into La Source. in front is black.
Oh, we are running out of gas, boys.
Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Thank you.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, I definitely think I need to add about 6 or 7 laps of fuel.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 0.8.
Look at those tires.
Thank you.
On your right. Clear right.
Thanks, Robert.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Michael, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 13 minutes of fuel left.
Okay, so we need 10.
Tires on the stuff.
Nah, it's not me. No need to.
Alright, let's do the pitting thing.
Watch it.
On your left. Clear left.
Box in 1,070 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, pass me on the right.
Box now. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Michael, the next car is Johnson.
Alright, so everybody, unless they're short shifting the hell out of this thing, has got to pit. So despite the fact that we're back a ways,
The gap to Powell behind is now 1.6 seconds. You're reeling, Johnson in. The gap is 1.1. He's slower than us into turn 9.
shit. You gotta reset that when you go into the pits, honestly.
P11.
Right side. Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up.
I don't know about that.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, he's just a danger.
There's an incident in Blanchimont. It looks like Powell. Incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Johnson, P10. Incident in La Source. Johnson, behind, is pitting.
I don't know how many people have pitted though. But we got plenty of fuel now.
Alright, Michael. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap ahead is now 4.2 seconds. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Johnson.
So it looks like we got a good chance of catching Ramsey.
That lap was a 2:18.46.
Go ahead, pass on our right, please.
Thank you.
Harry, we were having so much fun, mate.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.6 seconds. He's slow into La Source.
Easy does it now. So between Spa and between driving a GT car, you cannot really push. It's really more about being smooth.
Looks like P4 has gone off in La Source. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Whew, I have to start doing knee and leg exercises if I'm going to race this car.
That's good consistency, keep it up. You've just done a 2:18.48.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, this coming out of pits crap.
There's an incident in Lacoon with Thorn.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it might be Thorn. The gap to black ahead is now 0.49. The lead car's pitting. Okay, Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
All right, well, there we go.
Thank you, Evan. No problem.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 5.7 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Mate, you did it perfectly. All you have to do is hold the line. All we are.
Okay.
Okay, Michael, you're reeling black in. The gap's now 0.9.
I hate passing into the chicane, I'll tell you that.
Is the car leaving the pit lane? Your last lap time was at 2:18.64. We think P5 has binned it in La Source.
Yeah, I'll see nobody.
Alright, Michael, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
That lap time was 2:18.45. Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy.
Yeah, I really think I should too. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I don't have much time left.
The gap to black in front is now 0.9.
Okay, well, I guess into the chicane it has to be.
Okay, Michael, push now. We can catch this guy. Your lap time was 2:19.16. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Too close.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining. P9.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, Michael. Nice move, mate.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
8th place.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
We need to slow down, give back some time.
Good Lord. Well, there was your final chance. I don't know if I'm really close enough.
incident in La Source.
All right. Well, there was a good hard fought
E9,
battle.
there's the checkered flag.
All right. Well, honestly, I will say that it was a good race. Had a number of good battles. Didn't really have too many errors. And the car handled really, really well. I will have to take into account that pit stop, though. I think maybe doing a little bit lighter fuel, splitting it in half, might be a good way to go. Other than that, like I said, really didn't have too many incidents. Didn't punt anybody. Didn't get hit. Everything I can think of is ultimately a good result. Let's look at our laps here just to see how we did. So we did do a 2:18.2 was our fastest lap. Certainly not super fast. Um, who ended up winning here? So,
Corey, you too. Good race.
well, I can't even pronounce that. Started fourth ahead of me, and his laps all rocked into 2:17. So there we go. Got to figure out a few more things with this car just to get it to go a little bit faster, but pretty much not too badly. So not going to complain about a top 10. That one mistake, I think, where I had to give up the space coming around the far side of the curbs there, I think was probably my single biggest problem. Lost me the biggest thing. Plus, I need to figure out my starts. But all in all, I'm really going to call that one good. And then the other race from this morning will go into the wrecked playlist. So there you go. And well, it is now looking like it's getting pretty late, and don't know if I'm going to run that NASCAR Class A fixed race. So it'll be a drop for this week, but we'll see. Don't know if I'm going to stay up that late to run that. So thanks for watching if you've tuned in. And of course, tune in. We're going to be doing a lot of different things. As I mentioned, I think earlier in one of my monologues here, we are going to be doing a new thing for 2020 that I didn't mention in my 2020 plans video. If you're checking out the channel, that is now up as the trailer and the main video that you see. But I think we're going to be doing a video gameplay with Serious Gamer 33. That's Justin, who's my son, and we're going to do a kind of a co-op thing with some game on his consoles. So one of his consoles, which I don't generally play regular video games, but it'll be a different thing. It's more of a father-son time kind of thing, and me and him generally have good rapport, back and forth comments, that kind of thing. So hopefully it'll turn out to be interesting, and we'll get some gameplay time in there as well. And lots of other things going on. Of course, if you watch my video on 2020 plans, you'll see how and what I'm talking about. So as usual, thanks for watching, and here's the end card. Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the Planet Herring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the video in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.